Great, and let's jump right in there to talk about agriculture and of course the big topic right now, the Farm Bill. And I know that you were displeased with some of your colleagues on that. What needs to happen next, and can we come back from that vote?
Well, I think it's real simple. What needs to happen next is to build bipartisanship that has been the success of every farm bill for over the last 30 plus years. In 2008, we were successful because we had a bipartisan support. And as some remember, President Bush actually vetoed the Farm Bill twice in 2008. And both times we came back with strong bipartisan support, and it became law. And this year's Farm Bill has passed the Senate with strong bipartisan support. It actually passed the Senate last year with strong bipartisan support. And last year the House Ag Committee, by a vote of 36-10, passed a bipartisan bill, and we did again last month. We passed an overwhelmingly bipartisan bill, even though there were things that many of us didn't care for. But we understand that the process on regular order ought to work, and we ought to go to conference and iron out the differences between the Senate proposal and the House proposal. And that's what needs to happen.
And do you see that happening in the short term? Is this going to be a longer process than what many are hoping?
Well, I'm hopeful that when we go back for the month of July, we'll be able to put that bipartisan support together. My understanding that Majority Leader Cantor is considering a effort that would separate the agricultural elements of the bill, the program crops, the issues that deal with market access promotion, that deal with insurance, that deal with the EQIP program that's been so important to California, and the like, and from the nutrition part of the bill, which is the majority of the funding for the bill. And I think that's going to be unsuccessful. I think it could even have disastrous-like impacts. I mean, I don't even know if you could get the votes for a standalone farm bill without the nutrition elements of the bill that includes SNAP and women, infants, and children, not to mention the school lunch and breakfast programs, which are important to our school children all across the country. And then I think in a conference committee, it gives the Senate the ability potentially to ignore anything the House wants to even do on the nutrition programs. So I think that that's not a good strategy, and I think what we ought to be doing is trying to figure out where some of those onerous amendments that were added on the floor can be taken back so that we can maintain the bipartisan support that we had out of the House Ag Committee.